Negative 1, negative half, 0. The smallest portion. Top definitive. Battery definitive. Absolute smallest physics. Infinite circle. Absolute mystery. Absolute ducky. PayPal definitive. Absolute numbers in the site. Panic definitive. Root definitive. Pan definitive. Gas definitive. Cent definitive. Euro definitive. Cent dollar definitive. Galactic supernova. Metafinitive. Absolute absolutely infinitesimal. Absolute infinite. Absolute small infinity pure. Absolute illuminati. Absolute impossible. Extremifinitive. Extremitesimal.
Smallest old pure. Smallest self pure. Smallest sex fire. Smallest quint pure.
Absolute smallest extreme.
Absolute infinitesimal. Absolute smallest crores.
Absolute ultimate infinitesimal.
Absolute smallest six. Godfinitive. Godfinitive.
Smallest connections to your root ball.
One real numbers. SSCQ free. Tree free. Gram numbers. First goose numbers. Googleplex. Million.
One decillion. One icocillion. One decillion. One decillion. One octillion. One epillion. One decillion. One nonillion. One microillion. One maximillion. One centimillion. One downillion. One mirillion. One nanomillion. One ascimillion. One sextimillion. One sexmillion. One quintillion. One quadrillion. One trillion. One duillion. One million. One decentillion. One centillion. One non-agentillion. One octogentillion. One sexagentillion. One sexagentillion. One quinquagentillion. One quadragentillion. One trigentillion. One bigentillion. One noventillion. One octodecillion. One sextillion. One septillion. One quindecillion. One quadrillion. One tridecillion. One duodecillion. One noondecillion. One decillion. One million. One octillion. One septillion. One sextillion. One quintillion. One quadrillion. One trillion. 1 trillion. 100 million. 110 million. 1 million. 100,000. 110,000.
1,777th.
1,775th. 1,680th.
1,343rd.
323rd. 5,100. 154. 150th. 120th. 170th. 160th.
1/10.
1/7. 1/6.
1/5.
1/4. 3/10. 1/5.
1/3.
2/5.
1/2.
10/17ths.
3/5.
2/3. 7/10. 3/4.
2/5.
For minus p.
That's 900. The closest away from 1. Imaginary constant. 1 1/4.
Square root of 2.
1 1/2.
Half pi. Golden ratio. Square root of 3. 1 3/4. Bruns constant.
2.
Square root of 5.
2 1/4. Silver ratio.
2.5. Euler's number. 2 3/4.
3.
5.
Square root of 10.
3 1/4.
Bruns ratio. 3.5. 3 3/4. Power of 2. 4 pi and 3. 4 1/4. 4 1/2. 4 3/4. 5 1/2. 6 power.
10, 100, 1,000, 1,000,000, 1 billion, 1 trillion, zillion, quintillion, Google, centillion, Google Chime, Google Toe, Googleplex, Ephenomplex, Googleplexian, 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 Feather, Decker, Decataxis, Giggle, G1, G63, G6 grams number, G grams number, GG grams number, fast growing pyrox, by 1, fast growing pyrox, by 2, fast growing pyrox, by 3, 5 grams number, fast growing pyrox, 5 fast growing pyrox, by 1, fast growing pyrox, 551, fast growing 55551, tree 3, tree 4, tree 5, tree 10, tree 100, 3 grams number, tree, SSCG free, SS rails number, oblivion, utter oblivion, Sam's number, infinity, omega plus 1, omega, F omega plus 1, omega plus number, omega plus fast growing pyrox, 1, omega plus tree 3, omega plus Sam's number, omega plus omega times 2.5, omega times 3, omega times 5, omega times 10, omega times 100, omega times gram number, omega times fast growing pyrox, 1, 3 omega times omega squared, omega to the power of 2.5, omega 2, omega tetrated to 3, omega tetrated to 4, omega tetrated epsilon naught,